friends, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing fine. I am fine too, I thank God. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for returning back here. Thank you for your love and your support. I appreciate much, guys. May God bless you. But if it is your first time to be on this channel, hello, welcome to my channel and thank you for stopping by. Please watch this video to the end, and after watching this video to the end, remember to watch my other videos too. They are super good. You are going to learn lots of new things that will help you in your search for that right guy, whether on the dating apps and sites or in real life. So dear friends, in our today's video, we are going to be having a story time of a Tanzanian lady by the name of Blessing in her late 20s who found an amazing guy on a dating app. Guys, today's story, it's going to be very interesting. Not only that, will be so unique. I've never shared a similar story on this channel. Like I always tell you, every love story that I share on this channel is different and we have new things to learn from that story. Yeah, so are you ready? Grab a glass of wine, a glass of juice, water, popcorns, anything to keep you company as you enjoy this love story. Let's get started, guys. So dear friends, before I tell you how I came to know Blessing, I want to assure you all that I am here to help. And you, my babies, even if sometimes we are not in constant communication, just know that I am thinking of you, yeah, I have you here in my heart. Sometimes I do things, guys, for you without even you guys knowing. Last time I was chatting with one of my babies and I even showed her the evidence of what I've been doing, to help her out so that she knows, yes, even if I'm not communicating with Bella every time, but she is really thinking of me and thinking of the ways to help me find love. Because sometimes you find a lost baby coming back and it's like, Bella, do you remember me? I'm your baby. I remember you all. I cannot forget you. I am here with one intention: to help you find that right guy. And today's video maybe will open your eyes more to understand, to what extent I can go to help you all, guys. Yeah, it happened to Blessing, but it can also happen to you if the same situation that happened with Blessing happens to you. So I came to know Blessing when came to Instagram on my DM, was like, hi Bella, I'm your subscriber, I follow you, every video you post I watch it. I love what you do. I love your energy. I love the way you laugh. You keep it positive, which is a very good thing. And you always include God in your videos. So that drew me to you. It's like you have a certain energy that attracts people. So I wanted to ask you, what can I do to become your baby so that you can guide me through? I've been on the dating apps and sites, but things have been really difficult for me. So I talked to her and I was happy, reading her message. So I told her, if you want to be my baby, you have to pay the guidance fee. This is how it costs and this is how to make the payment. So after a few days, yes, Blessing joined me, became my baby, and that's how I started guiding her. But before we jump into her online dating journey, let's go back again and talk a bit about her past love relationship experience so that you get to know where Blessing came from. So Blessing told me that, Bella, my past love relationship experience wasn't a good one. Yes, I'm in my late 20s, but I haven't dated that much. I only had one relationship with one of our brothers, our African brothers. Yeah, but it went bad. We were even planning to take a big step forward in our relationship, and when everything was prepared, something really bad happened that I had to end that relationship. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. She was like, yeah, I felt very, very bad and I got depressed. It took me the whole year to start thinking of dating. But yeah, I have to move on. So I'm just giving it a try on the dating apps. I was like, okay, sorry about everything. So now let's start the work. So I started to guide her like how I always do it with my babies, like working on the profile. Then when she finds someone, brings the guy, we discuss about him. I give the guidance on what to do, questions to ask a guy, set some traps to see if he will fall in those traps. All because I wanted her to find herself in the hands of the right guy. So yeah, the journey started. This was the beginning of this year. So guys, Blessing's journey on the dating apps and sites wasn't easy at all. She faced lots of challenges, met players, met guys that are just there for sexting, met guys that promised things and later, they got cold feet and then ghosted her. It was really a lot. And I remember Blessing taking a break. So she took a long break. I did not hear from her and then came back. I asked her, what is happening? She was like, Bella, the journey has been really tough. Sometimes I just feel like, let me just concentrate on my life because it's frustrating, my sister. It's very, very frustrating. And I remember her asking me this question, Bella, was it the same for you when you were on the dating apps and sites? Bella, I've never seen a video on how you met your husband. And I was like, girl, the video is there on my channel. Then told me, Bella, I must watch it. Yeah, but I told her, yes, I have experience on the dating apps. I tried that before meeting my husband and it was really a lot. This reminds me of a call I had with another baby. And she was really down, like really down, and told me, Bella, why is that? And I know maybe you too have faced that. If you have, write in the comment section below. Maybe this baby of mine will see your comment and then relate. See that she's not alone. So sent me a message and was like, Bella, can I talk to you? I'm like, oh yes, we can talk. So we had a call and was telling me, Bella, you know what? For me, I cannot complain that no man is writing to me. I have so many guys writing to me on the dating apps and sites. But the problem is we chat, and when we reach that stage of doing maybe a video call, we do a video call and the guy tells you straight away, never call me again. Or you do a video call and they disappear. So she was like, I really don't know what is happening. So she was down, like really down. I laughed and I told her, you know what, girl? You are not alone. I know some of my babies. This one really made me laugh. Came to me and was like, Bella, what is wrong with me? Am I that ugly? Or is my face scary? Because so I chat with guys on the dating apps and sites, and then when we go to do a video call, the moment I open the camera and the guy sees me, he closes the call. So I don't know if it is my face, I'm so ugly, or it is scary. These guys run away. And if you look at this girl that I'm talking about, she's very, very beautiful. So I was telling this baby of mine that, you know what, you're not alone. And we laughed like, oh my God. The whole call, we were laughing. So I told her about my experience. I told her, you see me now. And I think I told you this to some of you who have watched that video. There is a time on the dating app when I was just starting out, such a mumu, guys. So I meet this guy, is American, and I told you, the guy that I always wanted, when you're in your teenage age. My classmates, they will know that when I was in O-level, I could tell them that, my type of a guy is an American guy, black American, tall, has muscles, cute. Not black, light-skinned, but a black American. So I met this guy. I remember it was on Afro Introductions. And we chat. I'm like, wow, he's cute. The photos that I saw on his profile. Then it went further. This guy asked for my WhatsApp and I accepted, gave him my WhatsApp. Then he sent me his photos. Oh my God, he was cute, juicy. Yeah, your girl started falling in love. I started like, ooh, to imagine how it's gonna be with that guy. He sent me even photos of his kids. He had mixed kids. So the moment he sent his photos, he told me, you too, send me your photos. I'm like, okay. So I had a friend. This will make you all laugh. The things we do in the name of finding love, some of them are so embarrassing. But right now, I can confidently tell you that do not do that. Never do such a thing. I was so stupid and naive because I had just started. I didn't have any experience on the dating apps. That's why I did that. But to you who has come across my channel, you're watching my videos, never do that. So I told my friend, okay, take me pictures. And this guy said, wanted to see me, like the whole of me, how I look. So what I did, I took pictures on all angles, like in front, sides, back, like to show this guy the full of me. Took so many pictures, but dressed up, guys, not nude pictures. So I sent these pictures very, very excited, waiting to see what this guy will respond to me, how he's gonna react seeing my photos. I got the shock of my life, guys. The shock of my life. This guy sees my pictures and then he tells me, you seem to be a good woman, but you're not my type. Guys, I felt bad. I was like, what is wrong with me? Oh, is it because I'm short? I started criticizing myself, how I looked. I'm like, maybe because I am, short. Maybe it's because I don't have big boobs. Oh, what is wrong with me? Maybe because I am chubby. I looked at myself in the mirror like, am I this ugly that this guy, said that I'm not his type? I'm telling you guys, I cried. And the reason why I cried, I felt like something was wrong with me. That is why that guy said I am not his type. And I had this thing in me. You people will tell me if you agree with me or not. But it's like, once you see a guy that you really like so much, something pushes you or your mind keeps on telling you he must also like you back. So when you get the rejection, it hurts, guys. It really hurts. So for me, that guy in my mind, he was supposed to be my guy, my husband to be. So it really, really broke me down. So we had that call and I told her lots of, my experience online, and we ended up laughing. I've never laughed so hard like the way I laughed with that girl that day, because she could laugh, and I could laugh back because it was so funny. And I know why she was laughing back, because they're the same things she has been experiencing on the dating apps and sites. And to come back to that guy that said I am not his type, it's not that I am ugly. It's not that because I am short. I'm not actually that short. Medium height. This guy expected me to send him nude pictures, okay? So if I had sent him nude pictures of me showing my boobs, of me showing what my mama gave me, this guy was going to extend the time of chatting with me until he finds another girl to also ask for nude pictures. But at that time, I didn't see it clearly because this guy saw my pictures on the dating apps. All photos were there, of how I look. It is very surprising that after me taking pictures showing all angles, then suddenly I am not his type. But you could have seen that in the photos that you saw there on the profile. So it is clear he expected something else that I couldn't give. Because I've also noticed, some of my babies, they're chatting with a guy and they do a video call. Then the video call ends, the guy starts saying, you are not open to me. It seems like you're very reserved. You're not all that open. I don't think we match. It's not that you are really reserved. It's not that you are not that open. You talk to this guy openly and in a kind way, in a loving way, but still is saying no. That is because this guy expected to see you on a video call, starting to, showing your boobs, doing weird stuffs. Yeah, that way could have seen that you are really open. Never fall into such kind of a trap. So let's go back to Blessing's love story. She met weird guys that almost made her give up. But one day received a message from this Austrian guy and it caught her attention. The guy was really respectful in that first message of approaching her, and she was like, okay, let me respond back. So she responded him back and they started communicating well on that dating app and eventually decided to shift to WhatsApp. So when they shifted to WhatsApp and Blessing saw that everything is well, this guy is giving, green flags only, then wrote to me, was like, Bella, I've met this Austrian guy. He's really good. The way we talk, like everything is going very, very well. But I want you to guide me with this guy, but also I would like to bring him to you so that you can observe and at the same time guide him too. Maybe there's some things he might have in his mind and he can't even ask me about those things, but with you, maybe we'll open up and get to ask you those things. I was like, okay, that is so good. Then she said something that really touched my heart, that Bella, the first time I came across your video on YouTube, I was like, this girl, it's like I know her. I had that trust, I had that calmness, I had that a friend, someone that you have seen in real life, but I have never met you. So I trust you on this. I was like, no problem. So yeah, exchanged the guys' WhatsApp numbers with me. And I was the one that sent a message to him that I got your number from Blessing. She has talked so good about you and told me you would like to be my baby. The guy was like, yes, Bella, that's so true. And I would like to know what to do so that you can guide me. I'm very, very open. I've been through a lot in relationships in the past that right now, yes, I'm chatting with Blessing, but I want to make sure that I am on the right track and she is the right woman for me, because due to my experience, I kind of have that hesitation, especially when it comes to, doing things. So I hope you will help me out. I was like, yes, no problem. And by the way, guys, this is not the first couple to guide. I have been doing this, and some of you that I am still guiding you, both of you, you know that you're here watching this video. So yeah, I kept on guiding Blessing on this guy and everything kept on going really, really good. Whenever I could have maybe some doubts of something, because remember, Blessing doesn't have that much experience when it comes to dating. So has to ask me. I'm older than her and I've got enough experience, when it comes to relationships, not just on the dating apps. So I could guide her whenever I could be worried of something. I could make sure I remove that worry. And one thing I've noticed, there are some ladies that left guys that were good without knowing those guys were good. Just because of one worry and no guidance, nothing, ends the relationship. Blessing was like, Bella, I appreciate your guidance. Another thing that you need to know, Blessing's mom knows everything, that I'm guiding her, I'm there for her. And at the time discovered my YouTube channel, told her mom about it. Yeah. Hi mom, if you watch this video. So sometimes I could talk to her mom, ask her something, because they're really friends with her mom. And the mom could be like, I think you should ask Bella about this, and then could come and ask me. Then on the part of the guy, I also kept on guiding him, could ask me, some questions on some things that I cannot say here, because these people are going to watch this video and they'll be like, oh, okay, so you asked this, and no. On the questions and all that, I won't. But where it is necessary to tell you how things went, I will tell you clearly. So yes, guys, all was going very well. Blessing was so happy, and the guy was super, super happy. Very, very excited, because Blessing is from Tanzania and I am from Tanzania. So sometimes he asks things about Tanzania and I respond him. I tell him, okay, it is 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, he found himself very, very excited. And Blessing told me, you know what, Bella, one time I was watching something on social media. A lady was saying that if you are prayerful, you're single, you have been praying to God to bring to you a right guy, don't worry. God will bring that guy when you actually don't know. So it might be on the dating apps, it might be offline, it might be one day you open the door and here is your husband. Yeah, so Blessing was like, oh my God, the way things are happening, I'm just telling God, thank you, God. So on the other side, the guy was telling me, Bella, from the time I met Blessing on the dating apps, everything has been going really good. It's not that we don't get misunderstandings. Sometimes we have some misunderstandings, but we always sit down calmly as adults and solve our misunderstandings. And then told me, I have dated ladies in the past. I have been on the dating apps. I met ladies there. Even in real life, I met ladies there too. But the way I connect with Blessing, it is on another level. We connect so much. Physically, oh my God, I'm so attracted to her. And when it comes to mentally, that was something that I always missed in my relationship. The intellectual connection. And I one time told you in my videos that stop all this thing that all white guys are looking for ladies that are very beautiful, tall, blah, 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 blah. No, guys. Here is so important. Here, mentally, you must connect. A guy looks at how you reason with life. You can be beautiful as you want. But if here, you don't reason well, he cannot connect, you don't match on the way you reason, it can never work. That is why sometimes when you send me a message like, Bella, this is the message from a guy, what can I do? What can I respond? I always take my time to help you respond back. Or I tell you, respond like this. Or most of my babies, I tell you, when you come across a guy, he writes something, you don't know how to respond, it is very confusing, come. I'm going to help you on how to deal with that. Because even the way you respond to a guy is very, very important. I'm talking of this because honestly, after this guy saying that it is something he was missing in his relationships and no wonder they failed, I totally understood him. So you who is not my baby, you get a message you don't understand, can you please run to AI? We'll help you, on how to go about it, though don't trust it that much. I have a story, but I think it is for another day, whereby this thing was pushing my baby to keep getting to know a guy that was actually a bad guy. When she came to me, I was like, no way. That guy is not serious. Because I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so let's continue with Blessing's love story. Let me hope you're not confused, guys, because of all these stories I am giving you. Yeah. here, but I hope also these stories I bring in help you. You know, you like them. If you don't, write a comment below. I will read it, but make sure you are respectful, because it takes lots of time to sit here and record a video, lots of energy. So it is good, yes, even if you're against something, be somehow respectful and write your comment below. So this guy told me everything is going very well since we met on the dating app, then we went to WhatsApp. At first, my baby, it is strange, yeah. She did not like video calls a lot, was like, I'm someone like really shy when it comes to video calls, but I encouraged her. And I know exist other babies that are really scared of the video call, but when it comes to interracial relationship, you're dating someone very far, you met this person on a dating app or site, make sure you do a video call. No matter how shy you are, you have to show up on that video call. So I encouraged her, do a video call, try. She was like, Bella, I'm going to try. It's not something I like, but I will try. Yeah, she tried and everything went well. So yeah, the guy told me all is going well. From the time I met Blessing on the dating app, everything has been going really good. And I think it is time to ask her to be my girlfriend. Do you have any ideas on how I can do that? I was like, yes, I have some ideas. So I shared my ideas to him and he shared his ideas to me. On the other side, Blessing didn't know anything at all. They kept on communicating normally. Even she was like, I really don't know. We have been talking, everything is going well. I expect the next step, but it is not happening. But I'm not in a hurry. You know what, Bella? I'm not in a hurry. This guy seems good, so let me keep on waiting. And I told her, yeah, you wait. You never know. Maybe it will come soon. But in my mind, I knew what was happening, what we were planning, you know, with the guy. So after we had the clear idea, and the idea was for this guy to send flowers, you know, roses, very beautiful, beautiful roses with chocolates, to Blessing and ask her if she can be his girlfriend. So I told the guy, no problem, let me work on how I can receive those flowers. So I went on Instagram and I started searching flower stores in her city. Then I came across this store that they had beautiful, beautiful roses in the photos on their page. Then I contacted them. I even took their number and brought it to WhatsApp, texted them on Instagram, and they responded to me after a day. They told me, we are sorry, unfortunately, right now, we don't have roses. Roses are very rare, you know, to get. We have tropical flowers. They sent me a photo of the tropical flowers, and when I sent it to the guy was like, no, I want roses. So if they don't have roses, no. So I had to ask my other baby, you know, I shared my baby's story here. She found someone already and everything is going well, by the way. Yeah, so I told her, can you help me call another store and ask them if they have roses? So she called and they told her, no, we don't have roses. So I had to tell the guy, unfortunately, our plan for the roses failed. So what can we do? I told him, maybe the money that you wanted to spend on the roses, we can send it to her. Then she can buy anything she wants to buy, you know, keep it as a memory of you asking her to be his girlfriend. It was like, good idea, Bella. So how do we do that? I told him, do not worry. So I talked to another baby of mine who got married last Saturday. She's from Uganda. So I talked to my baby. I told her, can you help me send this amount of money to this Tanzanian phone number? My baby was like, yes, Bella, no problem. I'll do that for you. And I knew she would do it because she has done lots of things for me. But it's not that I'm lending that money, of course. There is a way she was going to get her money back. Yeah. So when everything was set, my baby in Uganda is ready. has the money. I told the guy, yes, the money is here. So I played Blessing because I told Blessing, you know what, Blessing, can you please send me your number, mobile money number? Because there is some money I want to send to your number, and when it arrives in your phone, I'll tell you where you should send it. She was like, Bella, no problem, it's okay. I'll help you with that. When the money arrives on my phone, I'll let you know so that you direct me where to send it. So all was set. So I told the guy, what time do you want us to send it? And the guy said, and voila, the money was sent to Blessing's mobile money. I remember I was having lunch and she called me, Bella, the money has arrived. You give me the instructions where I need to send it. I told her, I'm eating right now. I'll call you after I finish eating to tell you what to do. I ended the call. I called the guy and I told him, okay, now you can call her and tell her that money isn't even for me. It's her money. She can buy anything she wants to buy, and tell her everything you want to tell her of asking her to be your girlfriend. And guys, that's what he did. Everything went super good. Blessing was so happy and shocked because it is something she never expected to happen. So it went well. The guy was so happy, like, Bella, oh my God, I really don't know how to thank you, but thank you. Her reaction was priceless. Made me very happy. And I was happy for them, guys. So the relationship continued. Everything was going very well. Yes, guys, I can't say all perfect. No, these people are coming from different countries, different continents. So those misunderstandings of here and there must be there. But I am there in between. If she has a problem, talks to me. If he has a problem, he talks to me. Everything was going smoothly. They were living a healthy relationship. Then time went. It was her birthday, which was in October. And I think a week before her birthday, she traveled to Dar es Salaam because doesn't live in Dar es Salaam. She traveled for work. So while there, we had talked to the guy, and the guy had said that wanted to surprise her on her birthday. So I came up with lots of ideas, but I told him, as long as she is in Dar es Salaam, I know my way around. I have my relatives there. I have my friends there. I have my babies there. So if it is to make a big surprise for her, we can do it. It's more easier than where she lives. He was like, okay, that's so good. I'm happy to know that. But I'll keep on telling you if she will be staying there till her birthday. So they kept on communicating, and also sometimes once in a while I could chat with Blessing. Then one time I asked her if she will be staying till her birthday. She said, I had planned to stay till my birthday, but no, I have to go back for some reasons. Yeah. And I kept on telling her, but maybe you can stay, like convincing her to remain without her knowing why I was saying that. Yeah, but eventually she said, no, I have to go back, and she traveled back. So when she traveled back, we started again afresh on some other plans. And this time around, I tried to check for other flower stores because the idea that he had is still to gift her the roses and chocolates. Yeah, plus some other gifts. So I told him, let me work on it and see if this time around we'll be lucky if they have roses now. So I checked the other store, then they kept quiet. They did not return to me. I had to check another store. I found the store and I chatted with the seller. I sent her the photos of the roses I liked on her page, and I wanted to know how it costs. So different roses. She was like, okay, this costs this costs, like mentioned the prices. After getting the prices, I went back to the guy and I told him, so these are the roses, these are the prices. Which one do you want to gift Blessing? And boom, guys, the devil is a liar. And Afro cinema happens. Yeah. So I talked to him, I guided him on what to do. Mind you, before the Afro cinema, I had sent the pictures of the flowers. So after telling him what he needs to do and I suggested they should talk and all that, then he replies back to the message I sent about choosing the flowers. And guess what, guys? This guy chose the most expensive roses. And he was like, this one. Even when they had a misunderstanding. If it was another guy, a toxic one, I know them, guys, I know them. That was going to be the end of the plans to surprise her on her birthday. Yes. But this guy, no, he kept on and he said, I want these roses. I was like, wow, Blessing has found a good guy. Really a good guy. This is the type of a guy I would want for every lady that is out there searching for love. When it comes to action, the character, how a guy should do things. So after seeing his reply, like, I choose this, I told him, okay, but for now, let's hold on, first talk, and after everything is solved, then we will continue. He was like, okay, but just know that is my choice. I told him, okay. So simple as that. He didn't make a big deal out of it. Mind you, guys, I haven't told anything to Blessing that he came and asked me, because I don't do that, guys. That's not how I work. I will guide you, but the way should lead to your relationship working out. Okay? If I see a red flag, I will say, okay, this is a red flag. And if I see a red flag on a guy, I'll tell you, this is a red flag. So it's not that I'm mixing everything together. Or I'll take words from him, I bring them to Blessing, or I take words from Blessing, I bring them to the guy. No, I don't do that. Even an example, the next day I had to send a message to Blessing and I asked her, how is everything? Is everything okay with your guy? But I already know that things were kind shaking. Yeah, and Blessing told me, there is this misunderstanding that happened, but we have solved it. And it was all about, we have different culture, traditions, and how we do things. So the most important thing to do, you who is watching this video, when you find yourself in such kind of a misunderstanding, is to sit down and talk, explain to each other. On both sides, not only the girl should explain, but the guy too should also explain, talk, and solve everything. So that's how everything was solved. And we went back now to keep on planning for her surprise for the birthday. So I had to go back, communicate with the seller of the flowers, and I told her that these are the roses we want some chocolates, and we'll also send a card. I'll tell you the words that should be written on that card. She said, okay, no problem. But deep down, guys, I was super worried. Why? To be scammed. Because this is the store I just found on Instagram. What if this store doesn't exist? Because people can do really weird stuff, They sit on their computer, they bring out different photos showing that these are the flowers I'm selling, but in reality, they're selling nothing. It will be a huge risk for me to do the transaction, then it's a scam. So how can I trust this person? To be honest, she was chatting very well, and just by the way could respond, could give you the calmness of someone trustable. But still, no, I'm someone who always tell you, guys, be careful. I don't want you to be scammed on the dating apps. You chat with a guy, he brings money talks, run. It's because that's the truth. With this online thing, it is really hard to trust someone. So I remembered I had a baby who lives in the same city where Blessing lives. So I called that baby and I was like, can you please do me a favor? She asked me, what kind of favor? So I had to explain everything. That, yeah, There is this couple I am guiding, both of them, and the guy now wants to do a surprise on the girlfriend's birthday. So we need flowers, and I have done 1, 2, 3, 4. I have reached here. Can you please help me go to that store and confirm if it really exists? So if it exists, then I can make the payment, because I don't want to be scammed. She was like, Bella, you're so right. You're very, very right. But I'm very busy with work. You know, I work till evening, and when I'm back, I'm so tired. So I won't have time to go there, but I'll send my daughter to go and confirm. But before sending my daughter, I'll first call so that they give me where the store is located. So she called the store and recorded actually that call of them talking and sent to me the recorded call. I listened to it and wow, the seller seemed really genuine, but I still told her, send your daughter. Of course, guys, if you know me very well, I'm not someone who uses people. So yeah, I sent transport, arrived to the store, confirm if that store exists and they're really selling flowers. Yeah, so she went, and when she arrived, gave me a call. I talked to the daughter of my baby. Then I talked to the seller of the flowers. And then she was like, yeah, we are here. Don't worry, everything will be fine. I'm like, yeah, I am happy. So she left, and that same day, I talked to my baby again in Uganda. She made the payments, full payment. Then everything was okay. I made the payment on Thursday. The birthday was on Saturday. But still in my heart, I was like, hey, I know people with money. Yes, this woman might be there, but she can just decide to disappear. She has never done that, but it can happen. So I kept on being worried, and I even talked to the guy. The guy was like, don't worry, Bella. Even if they scam that money, I will understand you. Yeah, I trust you. I'm like, yeah, but I don't want that money to be scammed. So let me hope all will be fine. So time went very, very fast. I kept on communicating with Blessing, but I never told her anything. So yes, he was sending her flowers and chocolates with a card, but also wanted to send her a gift. So we decided it should be in money form so that she can buy anything she wants to buy as a birthday gift. So with the money for her gift was supposed to be sent on Friday night. And she went to do her hair in the evening, and she was going to stay at the salon till 11 at night. Mind you, it's not me sending the money, it's my baby in Uganda. So I had to call her and tell her, can you stay up till 11 at night so that we do this surprise? And she was like, okay, Bella, will try, but if I sleep, please wake me up. It's so funny, guys. But girl, thank you so much. You really helped us. Yeah. So when she was done doing her hair, voila, the money was sent. Then he called her, they talked, she was so happy, and then told her there will be another surprise tomorrow morning. Oh my God. She was happy, he was happy. She even cried, guys. Yeah, because of everything that was happening and thinking of her journey, how it has been, and now she has finally found the right guy. So you who is watching this video, do not think that Blessing is the only child of God, that is only his favorite. No. Yes, she's blessed. Yes, she's God's favorite. Yes, she is special in her own way, just like the way you are special in your own way. You too can experience what Blessing is experiencing right now. You too can find a good guy, just like this guy found on a dating app. So keep moving forward, dear sister. I'm doing these videos, long ones, explaining into details to show you that these things happen. They happen, guys. You just need patience and pray. Pray without ceasing. Nothing beats prayers. Blessing is where she is right now because of prayers. So yeah, Friday night I slept and woke up very early. I was tensed, I was nervous, waiting to see if really that seller will deliver the flowers. at the place Blessing said would be that morning. Yeah, so I woke up, I sat there, I was just looking at the phone, and the flowers were supposed to be delivered at 9:30, and then it was 9:35 in the morning. I didn't get any message, not from Blessing to say, hey Bella, do you know what? My boyfriend surprised me. Nothing. I didn't get any message from the boyfriend to say the flowers were delivered. The seller is quiet. I'm like, no, let me send the message to the seller. So clicking on her WhatsApp, I saw she's online. I'm like, did you deliver the flowers? She's like, yes, I just delivered them, and sent me the photos saying that she took photos. They were beautiful, beautiful photos. Oh my God, I was so happy. Then I had to communicate to the guy. He told me, yes, Bella, I also got the news right now. I'm so happy. Blessing is so happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all you have done for me. Oh my God, because this wasn't going to be possible if it wasn't for you. I was like, you're welcome. I'm happy. As long as both of you are happy, I am very, very happy. So yeah, Blessing wrote to me, was so happy. And I asked her to write, a message so that I can send it on Instagram, encourage you guys that are still searching. Even I shared a photo there on my Instagram telling you how I am happy and all that. Yeah, so God is good, guys. God is good. So guys, after her birthday, then something bad happened in Tanzania. On 29th of October, there were presidential elections in Tanzania, but went really bad. There were riots. Lots of people lost their lives. And what the government decided to do, they shut down the internet. So you couldn't communicate with anyone in Tanzania using WhatsApp or Instagram or Facebook, nothing, guys. And it was such a very difficult moment. I remember Blessing's boyfriend writing to me like, Bella, I am so worried, very worried. I'm so depressed right now because I cannot talk to my girlfriend. So he decided to be calling normal calls, but sometimes even those normal calls could not connect. It was bad. He kept on writing to me, encouraging me too, because on my side too, I was not fine at all because I could not talk to my loved ones back home. And the news I could see on the social media, the only thing I could do is cry and pray to God. So yes, it was really a bad time, but I saw green flags in Blessing's boyfriend during that hard time. Yeah, he kept on trying to call. He could send message, sometimes told me, I send messages, she can't even respond back, but I'll keep on sending the messages. It is the only thing I can do now. I really hate injustice, and I'll try my best to show the world what is happening in your country. He was talking as if he is a Tanzanian. And I was like, this guy is really good. And this is how you see a guy is into you, not only in good times, even in bad times, should be there for you. I remember one time, one of my babies was talking to the guy, and then told the guy how she's been helping her sister's kids, paying school fees. And this guy made really unpleasant comments like, where is the father of those kids? What is your sister doing? Why can't she work? Like, he was excluding himself in that kind of a situation. It wasn't okay with my baby. She was like, Bella, what's this? I told her, yes, I know. Most white guys won't take you and your family, like take care of you, then take care of your family. But his comments were not good. Then she told him something else about her life. He did not care, like he did not even comment anything about that. So if you see such kind of a thing, a guy not even interested in your life but tells you I love you, that's a lie, my dear sister. So this period, yeah, we also got to see these white guys that were dating Tanzanian ladies, how they reacted to what was happening. And I even showed you some screenshots of messages from my other baby's boyfriend, and it was so good to read those messages, checking on her, telling her how he is so worried, how he is missing her, missing talking to her. So when I posted those messages, then Blessing commented, I was like, Bella, you don't know. When we could talk to my boyfriend, sometimes he could mention names of politicians in Tanzania, the ones that everyone was talking about. He knew their names and we laughed so much. But I'm not saying this that your man should be into politics, not at all, but he should be really interested in you and what's around you. Yeah, and when the internet was back, oh my god, actually I was the first one to write to him that yeah, the internet is back. He said, Bella, you were one step ahead of me, because I was also writing to you that the internet is back in Tanzania. I'm happy guys, and all thanks to God. So guys, as I am doing this video right now, their current situation, they are working on the visa so that Blessing can travel this Christmas to meet her boyfriend and her boyfriend's family. By the way, talking about the family, yes, the introduction was done. He introduced her to his family, friends, and Blessing too has introduced him to her mother and her brother. Father, not yet, but the introduction will be done soon. So this is part 1 of this love story. I promise you guys to come with part 2, and part 2 will come when they get married. But her traveling, when she arrives, I will let you know, guys. The small updates as we are waiting, you know, for the big day to come. So friends, to the name of the dating app where Blessing found this amazing guy, found him on F-Dating. F-Dating has lots of success love stories. I'm sorry to those that can't access F-Dating, especially those from Ghana, Nigeria, yeah, but if you're in a location that F-Dating works, please give it a try. I've been seeing lots of messages. I've done lots of videos on F-Dating. I still get questions. F-Dating, sometimes they have technical problems. So if you can't upload your pictures or you're not receiving any email, try other ways. I told you, use your friend's phone, register, take the login details, be logging in using your phone. I said this, and you still come to ask me same questions. Guys, I'm not a magician, but some things you keep trying, you keep working on them. Let us not stop at complaining, because it will never help you. You just need to take actions. You just need that heart of keeping on pushing, keeping on trying. Never accept a failure. Keep trying until it works out. So friends, I'm inviting you guys that are chatting with men, and these men seem to be good, seems to be serious, bring them to me so that I get to guide them. But they need to be my babies. Yeah, it's not for free. I get to work with them and guide them through. If they have maybe a doubt in you, they should come to me. That doubt will go away, because we will work on everything. I repeat, guys, I'm only here to help, to build, not to destroy. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video till now. I appreciate much. May God bless you. Once again, if you have watched this video to this point, give this video a thumbs up. If you have liked it, share it with your friends, family, everyone that you think will enjoy this video and learn something. Comment below what you think about this video. I would like to know. Watch my other videos too. They are super good. I love you so much, guys. You're always here in my heart. Ciao.